Scrappy Peeps, Susanna here today for Blvd to share with you this Father's Day layout created using the Let's Scrapbook collection. So this week we are emphasizing the cameras that are in this collection. I am showing you all the different things that you can find with the cameras. So from the chipboard or chow chips, there's cameras. There's also in the doohickey stickers sheets, there's some cameras. There's a Bella Pop camera, as well as in the ephemera icons and the epoxy stickers, and of course that pattern paper that I showed you. I'm going to use all of them, I believe, except for the pattern paper on my page here. So I have a photo of my husband with our two children, and then I have a collage of photos that are sort of in a photo montage that I also want to put on the layout as well. So I'm going to layer up just these three stripes on the right hand side and create an edge there. And then I am going to, my intent is to create a cascade of cameras down the side there. And so I had a fun time showing you how to use a very obviously crafting themed collection for something that is not crafting themed. There are even words that are appropriate for this. So I have the chow chips excuse me, I am getting tongue-tied today. Chipboard stickers and pieces, they are stickers. And so while they are themed to scrapbooking, I'm going to use Create Happy, and then I'm going to use the letter stickers to create a title that says Create Happy Memories. And I will talk about Father's Day. In fact, I think I just do that as part of a simple journaling in a cluster down to the left there. So that is the Bella Pop. That's a dimensional sticker that I'm using at the top there. And then I'm going to try and mix up the colors of the different size and shape cameras down that border on the right hand side, just for a little bit of variety and fun. I love the way that the cascade grounds the multicolors that are on that side of the photo. I am pulling out all of those pieces because I hadn't done that ahead of time. I love the way too that there's a different collection of textures and dimensions as you go down the page. So I will also mix in the chipboard camera. There is a sticker in the doohickey stickers that also says, let's take a selfie, with a camera that is on it as well that I did not use, but is also an option if you're looking for other cameras within the collection there. So this is what I do when I have letters that I want to try and line up straight. You can see I put happy down staggered, and that was done intentionally. I will skip the sticking of all of the letters onto the ruler, but this way I'm able to get them straight mostly when I remember to pull them all off at the same time. See, I always miss a couple of the letters there, but you get the idea of how that makes it just so much easier to get them all in place, because inevitably I always put things going either uphill or downhill. So I thought that maybe I could use the photo cluster at the bottom left to create a diagonal line, but you definitely need balance in the page, and so in not doing that and deciding to create a pocket behind this photo, I now need something at the bottom left. I always try and think of a seesaw, and if I have I want balance. I want both ends of the seesaw to be level with each other, and so right now the seesaw is dominant to the right, like it's literally on the ground on the right hand side, and so I need to have a little bit on the left that just creates that balance to the page there. I won't say that it's equal balance, but it's more symmetrical, closer to symmetrical than just having all of this stuff on the left-hand side is. So I am creating my cascade here. As I put all these cameras in, I think that I wanted other elements that are going to complement this. It feels a little, I don't know, it feels fragmented because there isn't that constant flow of things down the right-hand side of the page. So I'm kind of pondering what I'm going to do, and while I'm doing that pondering, I'm going to work on this, this element on the left-hand side here. There's a lot of black between create and then the shadows in the photos and then the cameras. So I have that black phrase that says moments and memories. I am also off camera going to actually take out that hot pink heart and put it on the right-hand side, and I will place it with a really small sticker heart from the doohickeys. I'm also going to use two phrases off camera from the doohickey stickers as well. One's going to say great times and the other is fun. So again, while it is a very much a scrapbooking themed collection, you can see how this, I totally have tons of embellishments as well as word phrases to use for a Father's Day layout. So off camera, I will write the date and Washington, D.C., which is where they are. I will also off camera use some of the letter stickers to put Father's Day next to that camera that I'm working in this cluster with over here. I wasn't sure as I was creating if it was going to be too much or not. Sometimes you have to step away from the layout. So I did come back and I did do that off camera. So this is where I decide, all right, there are plenty of other non-camera embellishments, ephemera pieces. So I put in a couple of hearts as well as a couple of the buttons and the florals also from the puffy stickers and the epoxies. So lots of options here. Again, I wanted a little bit more black in this just to sort of ground it. So I thought I was going to be able to just poke two holes and then pull the baker's twine through, but it was way too fat. So I actually ended up threading a embroidery needle. Super easy to do. I just did it on camera and then just poking that through and being able to tie that black there. So that is going to pretty much wrap up. No, that's not true. I put in a couple of the puffy stickers and then I put more twine in the puffy stickers there. But so you can see how having the different elements other than just the cameras sort of breaks up it provides continuity. It breaks up just sort of the of the cameras, and you get a flow of cascade down the page there. So close-ups to follow. Enjoy the close-ups. I hope you enjoyed this process video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the box down below. Thanks for stopping in today. I hope you're doing well. Come back again soon. Take care.